Hi guys, and welcome to dekutarot. I'm Helen. I'm going to be doing your reading for the week of June 25th through 30th, 2018. Last week of June. Happy birthday, Cancers. I also just want to quickly talk about, while I shuffle these, I already washed them and set the intentions and centered myself. So I'm just going to do a quick shuffle of them. And I'm using my Klimt deck, by the way. Here, I'll do a close-up just because they are really beautiful. And so something big that's happening this week, we're going to feel the energy of it all week because it's going to be, I feel like this full moon is like really coming in heavy. I'm already starting to feel it. I'm really, really affected by the moon. I don't know why. I don't know, I don't know that much about astrology, but maybe it has something to do, I don't know, I'm a Virgo moon? I don't know. My moon sign is Virgo, so I don't really know. But we're going to have a full moon in Capricorn on June 28th. And because there's going to be a sun in Cancer at the same time, obviously the sun is in Cancer now, it's kind of an interesting opposition because Capricorn is like a hardworking sign, very hardworking, and then when you throw Cancer's like ego, like the sun sign, because the sun is in Cancer right now, and all the feelings and emotions and deep feeling, the deep feels of Cancers, and you can get a little bit sensitive and maybe take things a little too personally. So you're going to be working you're probably going to have like a tendency towards working and feel like pressure about it, but you might, I don't know, if anyone says anything to you that day, don't like flip out, like snap and take it really personally, you know, unless they really do mean it personally, but like you might have the tendency to bite someone's head off if they say the wrong, like the slightly wrong thing to you, like just a little bit off. Oh, like, oh, you got like something on your shirt. Like, don't start screaming at somebody after that, you know. Just keep the big picture in mind. Keep yourself centered and try to stay grounded. I know full moons can make you feel like crazy. A lot of emotions. So yeah, okay. All signs for the week of June 25th through 30th, 2018, last week of June. All right, we cut them. For all signs, and then I'm going to start filming the July monthlies this week as well for all the signs. I'm trying to decide if I want to do it by sign or by, you know, element, but we'll see. So we get the Eight of Swords as the first card. The Six of Wands. The Two of Cups. Wow. The Queen of Pentacles upside down. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about it in the reading. Sometimes it tells me, Spirit will tell me where it belongs, upside down, right side up. These are just the general messages. And the Nine of Pentacles at the end. So interesting, interesting. So the Eight of Swords is, you know the Rider-Waite deck image, I'm sure, of the girl trapped between a bunch of swords. And I love the way that the Klimt deck here just shows it. It's beautiful. I know, I'm sorry that my camera is so, I feel like I can't get it to like zoom in properly or like, you know, focus on the card, but it's beautiful. She's like trapped in between all these swords, two on each side, so then there's 8. And I don't know, like I feel very strongly that you feel like you're trapped in, obviously, by, these are all negative thoughts. These are all the negative thoughts, or every little negative thing that's ever happened to you, or everything that you've construed as negative. And I think this is kind of the Capricorn moon coming in this week with this feeling where you think everyone's out to get you. You think everything is boxing you in. There's a lot of negative energy about it. But you know what? There isn't if you just step outside of those thoughts. Those thoughts are all inside of your head, and they're the only things that are blocking you in. It's all you. So you can't, all you have to do is take off the blindfold, or for her, open your eyes, uncurl yourself from this weird, strange yoga position to avoid the swords, and just step out of them. and start being positive, because as soon as you step out of them, you get the Six of Wands. And you're going to be able to move forward. And that's like you chose the right path and you're moving forward on the right path towards victory. You get a small victory. Or maybe it's a big victory. But, yeah, that's really good. That's really beautiful. I'm sorry, I'm just going to put this down. And look at her. She's got her little laurel wreath. I don't know. I'm sorry that this is so blurry. I'm trying to figure out how to zoom in on it. But anyway, she's got her laurel wreath. She's got like a big wing in the background. So she's flying forward is what it's supposed to be. Because, you know, on the regular Rider-Waite deck, it's the guy on the horse on his, and he's riding forward to victory. Everyone's cheering him on like, woo, yeah, you won. She's feeling the same, she has those same emotions. There's the Six of Wands behind her, and she's flying forward on her golden winged, I'm gonna say griffin or something, but she's only one golden wing, but I'm gonna pretend. So yeah, you're riding forward towards victory. So whatever, as soon as you step out of this path, you're gonna be able, as soon as you open your eyes and step out of your own negative thoughts, you will receive messages. I don't know, I'm just getting this right now. And you're going to get some messages, I think, from the universe. And they might be in really strange, unconventional ways. So just kind of open your ears this week. Open your third eye. Maybe meditate. Like, you know, try to open yourself, open your heart to see, to receive messages from spirit, to receive messages of guidance. Ask for guidance. Ask your spirit guides and your higher self for guidance this week. Spend a little time meditating on, you know, breaking free of these patterns. Breaking free of the negative energy, because as soon as you do, by breaking free of that, you're going to be able to see your path forward. And because of that, I think a lot of people could lovey-dovey. I mean, I'm going to pull a little bit for love, and then I'm going to pull some for career for clarification. But for some of you, I think this is going to be, you know, wowee. Like somebody's going to come, you're riding towards victory, and then somebody comes and, so if this is about a relationship, somebody's going to come and offer you that commitment and be like, do you want to go out? Or like, I like you. Like, I really like you, and I kind of want you to be my girlfriend or my boyfriend or something, you know. Or somebody could ask you to, you know, someone could propose this week. Or propose, you know, maybe it doesn't have to be like a marriage proposal, but I do feel like maybe for some people this week, that's what's going to happen. I mean, it's summer. It's a full moon in Capricorn. You want to, like, you've been working to get something, you know, to, like, lock someone down. This could be the time that somebody locks you down. Or you lock somebody else down, you know? Or you ask somebody to be in a relationship with you long term, like a committed relationship. Or or somebody asks you. So I think this is, you know, you're riding, as soon as you stop feeling so negative and letting those negative thoughts, you know, cloud your judgment, cloud your decisions on what path to take and what to do. So you're probably feeling stressed about something, and if it is a relationship, all you gotta do is stop, you know, step outside of those negative thoughts. Like I said, meditate, take stock of the good things in your life, and you will ride to victory. And look at this. They're caressing each other. That's kind of cute. I really like the Two of Cups in this deck, because it's just, and I'll hold up the Six of Wands too, but like, it's just lovely, right? He's just caressing her and holding her, and they got the Two Cups above them, but they're like locked in this embrace, like a very emotional, like heartfelt embrace. Like you're really feeling that other person, like you're connecting with them on a deeper level. It's not just like woohoo, like Three of Cups having fun. This is a deep level connection, or like a really, you know, it's a special connection between two people. Or if it's love, you know, and if it's not, it's a committed job or something. You might be getting offered a job that you love, and that they're gonna love you just as much as you love them, and that's awesome. And I think, honestly, because, like, something happens here, because you suddenly are just taken out of your element by this commitment, and by suddenly just being able to move forward with something that maybe you weren't able to move forward in until now. I think a lot of people were blocked, and they were just like, oh my god, this energy is never going to go away. I might as well just feel shitty about it all the time, and eventually it'll just change. But as soon as you work your way past it yourself, because it's really just the universe waiting for you right now, and then things are going to start moving. But I think you're going to be so thrown by some events that happen this week, or the energy just suddenly shifting, that you're going to be kind of, and I think the other person involved in this Two of Cups is really going to throw you off, and you're going to feel like you just lost ground, like you're going to feel like somebody just uprooted, like you're a tree, somebody uprooted you and just threw you to the sidewalk, and they're just like, grow, what are you doing? Yeah, just, what? Somebody just uprooted you. Somebody just, like, threw you for a loop. And I don't mean like that in a bad way either. It could be a good, I mean, it's going to be a good way, it seems to me. It's what I feel is really good energy, obviously, with the Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. So, but I think it's going to be so, like, kind of shocking for you. And you're going to be totally just thrown off. Just totally thrown off. And it's going to be amazing. But yeah, you're going to be like, I don't know what, like, your whole path is going to kind of change. And because of that, especially, I feel like a lot of earth signs are going to feel like really, like, I mean, I'm mostly a Taurus, or I'm right on the cusp of Taurus, Aries. So when people, like, cannot speak, when I have big changes in my life, I get so thrown off. You know, my energy gets like, whoa, like, I don't know how to take things. I don't feel like I know where I'm going to be in a week, or like, how do I know? It's like taking away that security. This is like that somebody just took away your total security. Like, you knew where you were going to be like in a couple weeks or in a month, and now all of a sudden you have this totally new opportunity that you didn't know you were going to have, or you weren't banking on, and all of a sudden you're like, I have to change plans on everything. And I don't even think this is like that negative. I just think that you're like kind of shook, if I may say the word. You're shook. Hashtag shook. No, you're like shooketh here, because look at her. She's like usually the Queen of Pentacles. Like, look at her. She's got, when she's upright, she's got her golden pentacle crown. Look at that. That is so beautiful. Got all of her flowers beside her. She's rooted in the earth, and that's why, you know, you've got the green, the flowers. She's got like an earthy red, the gold behind her, and like this beautiful blanket draped around her shoulders. And she knows where she's going. She's comfortable. She is grounded. She is rooted into the earth, and she has manifested the things around her. But when something kind of throws you off, you know, you don't feel like that anymore. You feel kind of like, and I'm not saying you're going to feel bad. You're just going to be like totally like, I have to go and now root myself somewhere else. Whoa. So I don't think it'll be that hard to change from here to there, because then then next we get the Nine of Pentacles. And that's like, you suddenly start getting the physical, or like you start being able to physically show, like, so like within wealth, or like, you know, you have money, you can buy nice clothes, you can buy the nice fancy like artisan pizza, or what, I don't know, that sounds so dumb. Like, you can go to shop at Whole Foods, you know, that kind of money. Like, you can start being able to show yourself off as like the person that you are. You can start showing people physically like the wealth that you've accrued through your own hard work, and that's awesome. So I think that this Two of Cups is offering this kind of life to you, and you're just thrown off by it, because you're just like, holy shit, like, that came out of kind of left field. I wasn't expecting that, but like, hell yeah, I've been working. I wanted to be this beautiful. Look at her. She's like, I'm so elegant. I'm just gonna pose here. It looks like she's posing for a painting, like a Goya painting. Is it the painting of Goya that is it? I'm sorry, I'm getting lost. But like, there's a painting by. It's not important. I was just going to talk about a random painting of like someone's sister, an artist's sister that I saw once, and it just kind of reminds me of that. I cannot think of the painter, so just forget it. But she's like the picture perfect, you know, wealth here. She's exactly where you want to be. She's like the Instagram perfect girl, as I like to call her. She's like, I look at me here, I've got all my money, look at my beautiful, like, Armani dress, and I'm just living in this beautiful tropical paradise. I don't know. Like, people just pay me to look this good. That's how you're going to feel, because you're going to be doing what you love, I think. This is a career thing, you're going to be doing what you love, and if it's a relationship, you're going to be with somebody who makes you feel this way, and that's awesome. You want to feel this way always, because she feels fucking awesome. Pardon my French. She feels awesome about herself, and it's because of whatever somebody gave you here. So let me see. Let me dive into some romance for it. And I'm just going to reshuffle these real quick. Romantic side, and then we'll do the career side. All right. Romantic energies for June 25th through 30th, 2018. Oh, God, I cannot. My hair in this humidity, guys. I'm dying. Love, 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 love and romance. Oof. something just popped out. Let's see. I get the 10 of Swords. Ending of hard times. I'm going to let that one be because I think a lot of you guys have been suffering, struggling with maybe some relationships that are, it's either the end of a really bad relationship that you're finally just like, I'm done. Or I think that could be just, you know, moving on from somebody that either hurt you or like they weren't calling you back. Either they're going to call you back or they aren't. And let me pull the rest of the cards and we'll see. But either way, you're done with the energy. You're done with the feeling of it, whether they call you back or not. Oh, then we get the 10 of Cups. Holy shit. 2 10s. 10 of Swords, 10 of Cups. Opposites, man. Air and water. We have the Queen of Wands. 3 of Wands. I'm going to pull one more. And the Queen of Pentacles again. Wow. So, yeah. So the 10 of Swords and right next to the 10 of Cups is like you're releasing energy from either, like I think this is, for some of you, this is going to be a breakup that you went through or the ending of one relationship. And, God, I just got so dark out. Like suddenly got really dark in here. But this is the ending of those dark times. It's the ending of the dark times that you've been through. You've been through the Knight of the Swords, you know. You have felt backstabbed. You felt extremely hurt. You have felt like somebody stabbed you 10 times, then left the knives in there. I mean, it's awful. And now, so I think that somebody hurt you in the past, bad breakup, betrayal, whatever, and you're ready to move on. It's broken. That whole energy is broken. You've decided to love life. So I think either you've totally released the energy, you've decided, and suddenly just been like, bam, I know how to love myself. And I think this full moon might awaken that for you, honestly. It's going to make you feel, you know, just great. Like you are worthy of love. You are filled with it. Maybe all your friends are going to come together. You can all have some fun. Like, check it out. They're all hanging out and dancing. They got their cups. Oh, my God, it's so beautiful. They're all wearing their fancy gold polka-dotted matching dresses. They're drinking. They're out at the club dancing. So you could be enjoying some time with family, enjoying some time with people that really love you and that you love, to get rid of the feelings that made you feel the absolute opposite, you know, unloved, hurt, betrayed, broken. You felt totally broken before this, and now you feel absolutely the opposite. And I think it's because, you know, for some of you it's going to be this beautiful, amazing fire spit, fire energy, you know, Aries, Leo, or Sag girl that's going to come into your life and just totally blow your mind. She's going to be just like intense, like right from the get-go, and it's just going to totally, you're going to be like, wow, I really see a future with this girl. It's amazing. But on the other end of it, and like this person can make you feel, if you're an earth sign, really, really grounded. But also it could be that you have to choose between like a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn girl and a Aries, Leo, or Sag girl, and you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to choose. And, you know, right now, I don't know, for some reason I feel this is like more of like a casual dating thing right now. And you've got a couple options. Like she's got her, you're checking out your options. Like she's got her little is it microscope? Magnifying glass. She's got her little magnifying glass, and yeah, there's more, and there's, you know, she's nude, but I mean, a lot of these cards are nude. I figured you guys didn't need the warning, but you know, it's there now. But she is, yeah, she's looking, she sees things now. She's got the stars around her head, which indicates like her third eye is finally like, you know, she's able to see the things that weren't clear before from the inside. She's looking with her third eye at it, and you know, she's also looking at both of them, at their aspects. She's like, you know, getting to know them, getting to magnify, like look into them a little bit, you know, checking out, do I want to date her? Do I want to date her? I don't know. And it could be, and you know, if these are two guys or a guy and a girl that you're choosing between, you know, it doesn't have to be just girls, but I don't know, I'm getting a feminine energy from it. So I think like either you're choosing, and I don't see like either that there's a choice yet between them. So I think that you're weighing your options. There's no choices yet. There's nothing indicating that there has to be a choice just now. So yeah, you could have some really wonderful ladies coming into your life, some beautiful feminine energy that is just growth happiness and warmth. Just like, I just get like this warm, light feeling, and this, like, it's just a whole new chapter for you. You've decided to open your heart to love. And I think that as soon as you did, you're like getting all these prospects. You're getting the Fire, you're getting the Queen of Wands. Look at her with her, she looks like a little painting. I don't know. Her little watercolory like jacket on. There's some guys behind her. There's a bunch of like workers behind her, because you know what, she's powerful. People like want to be around her. She incites her crowd, and she's popular because, you know, she tells it like it is. She's a good leader. So yeah, that's why you got all these little guys dressed up behind her. Can you see them? So yeah. And then we have the Three of Wands. I'll do a little up close of that too. But like, see that? You're seeing all the different options that you have, and that's wonderful. All right, so let's do career. Career, all signs, June 25th through 30th. And let me know how that love corresponded with you guys below. You know, I would love to hear how that jams with you. I swear, I thought I just threw a card. The other day, I was shuffling them, and one like went boop, boop, and it hit me in my face. It was really funny. Okay. Career and money, finances, any sort of messages, events, things that all the signs need to know this week. I feel like it's going to be a big change for a lot of careers, like a lot of big changes this week. I'm like getting this dynamic power, and I'm really hoping it hits me, guys. I would love to win the lottery or something. No, I'm kidding. I would love for things to start looking up in that aspect. On a personal note. But I hope it starts looking up for a lot of people, because I know a lot of people are going through a lot of financial and, you know, like, where the hell do I go? Like, what do I want to do with my life? I really wish it would stop being so cloudy. I was relying on the beautiful sun. Sorry, ADHD, talking about 10 things at once. I was relying on the sun to illuminate me today. All right. And here we go. I get the Knight of Cups. Woo! The Two of Wands reversed. I get the Four of Cups reversed. Get the Four of Pentacles. And then I get the Six of Pentacles. So let's see. I think that this is a message coming in that is very, like, I don't know. I feel like you're going to be getting... Somebody's going to be letting you know... Why is this just so dark? I'm sorry. This is just crazy. I think it's just because it's cloudy and I'm just being dumb. But this is... You know, it's a... How do I say this? I'm like trying to find the English for it. It's a message that you didn't think was coming in is coming in. You didn't see it. You had been, you know, waiting on it before. You were like feeling this Two of Wands energy. And also check out the Knight of Cups. You're feeling this Two of Wands energy, and because I have it in the reverse here actually. And then you got frustrated. This message wasn't coming in for a while, so I think that you've been waiting for some wrecking. If you are looking for a job, you've been waiting for something to get back to you, or someone to get back to you for like ever. And maybe you applied to a place that you really wanted to start working at, I think, for some of you, or some of you have been applying to a bunch of places, and you just want somebody to goddamn message you back and tell you that, you know, recognize that you have some talent, because you're starting to feel like, wow, nobody wants to hire me. Do I even have any talent? This sucks. But you do, okay? Everybody has something to offer. You have something to offer, okay? And somebody is going to come in this week and finally tell you something, and it's going to make you feel great. Because, I mean, those are the messages that the Knight of Cups bring in, are just messages that make you feel full inside, full from your heart out, and it's just awesome. You feel magical and beautiful and wonderful because you made something happen, and somebody is recognizing your strength. Somebody's recognizing how much you have to offer in a really like profound, like kind way, like from their heart too. So they like love it. It's like coming from an emotional aspect with them, not just like, you gave me money, thank you, or like, you made me money with your stuff, thank you. It's like, you really impressed me. I really liked the way you designed this. I really like what you put in here. So that's really awesome. And also, I just want to point out on the Two of Wands here, she's wearing little Triforces, and I love it, and it makes me so damn happy. I love this deck, 'cause there's always a bunch of hidden Triforces and triangles in it, and you guys know how much I love Zelda. So yeah, she was waiting, you guys were waiting for something, and you didn't think it was going to come in, and you were really emotional about it, but you know what? It's coming in. And like, I think that you're also, this is at the beginning of the reading, but also I think it corresponds to the end of with the Six of Cups as well, because this knight, and look at him, he's so powerful, he looks romantic, he's a romantic knight, he's got a strange little haircut going on, a little short bob, but look at his horse, it's all jacked up and beautiful, and like, a proud horse, and he's got a big pentacle on the front of it, and he's got his big silver cup that he's going to offer you with all his love, just filled up with his tears that he's been crying of love for you. That's if it's love, but I think this is like, you made me all this wonderful money, or like, you really showed me what a great worker you could be, like, I want to hire you, you're awesome, like, I love your work. And they could be a lot nicer than you thought they were going to be. And this could make you feel really emotional, actually, in a good way, but I think that, like, you're not getting that. I think that you think that message is coming in right away, and that full moon, you have to kind of wait, I think, until after the full moon, honestly. Like, you're going to have to wait until some energies shift, and so you're going to give up on it and be like, it's never coming in, meh. I'm feeling shitty about it, and you're going to get really upset, and that's what I think of with the Four of Cups. Something doesn't come in, and you're not counting all the cups that you have, so you tip them all over, even though you got 3 of them, and that one just wasn't offered to you. And he's like, I'm so hurt right now. This is like hurting me. And he just cries, and you're just, this is like the emotions pouring out over a bunch of spilled cups. Over one spilled cup, honestly, but you spilled the other 3. So just try to be not so emotional. Get control of your emotions. That's going to be hard with the full moon, because it's going to, full moon makes everybody like a little bit crazy, but like when you catch yourself feeling that way, like take 6 deep breaths and stop crying. It's going to be okay. And because like you don't see anything coming in, it can make you feel like you have to, you know, hold your ground, not spend anything. This is you kind of like waiting, holding your breath, holding your pentacle. She's like, I'm waiting. That's a really silly face. She's waiting. She's got her pentacles. She's ready, but she doesn't want to spend too many of them, because then she'll be in the position of the 5 of Pentacles, which is, you know, destitution, super poor. So it can make you feel like you can't spend any money, you can't do anything. And then you get the 6 of Pentacles at the end, though. So somebody is coming in to give you something. And when I see the 6 of Pentacles, it's somebody's recognized what you deserve in this situation. You're finally getting recognized and rewarded for what you've put out there. And I don't know, the 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the 6s to me always signify like kind of like karmic relationships. Like you put something out there, you're going to get something back from the people that you gave it to, or from a different source. And it's going to be gifted to you. It could even just be some money from your family, from somebody. Like you could get a little bit of money somewhere that you weren't really expecting. But this could also be a job. This could also be that job offer coming in with the Knight of Pentacles, like energy this week. It could be that that's what's offered to you. So, because with the full moon energy, full moon in Capricorn, I'm thinking a lot of work situations are going to be clear. Like a lot of clarity is going to be brought to them. So, again, here, I'll show you guys this one as well, and like check it out. She's handing this little naked boy, maybe he's really poor, I don't know, some money. She's got her pentacles, and she's being really kind about it. She looks like she could be related to maybe an older sister or mom, you know, so it could be family. It's somebody that you have a past connection to, you know, they kind of look alike. So it doesn't even have to be in this life. It could be somebody that you have a karmic relationship with, you know, soul contract with, and they're repaying you, or like it's time to pay up. You know, you're learning what you have to from them. They're rewarding you. You're being rewarded for something that you've been through, or something that you've offered to them, or just in general to the universe. The universe is rewarding you back. So, good week. I think that there's going to be a lot of huge changes within this month, and then I'm seeing a lot. I've been, you know, looking up stuff for the July readings for all the signs, which I'll have out a little before July. I'm going to do, I'm not sure yet if I'm going to do all the signs, or I'm going to do earth, air, water, fire. We'll see. But, so let me know if you guys do have a preference. If you really want, like, specific ones, I'll let you know. I'll do them if, like, you know, everyone makes enough of a stink about it. But I hope that resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments below. Subscribe, like, and comment. If you want to book a private reading, or you want to, you know, book a reading to learn about your past life connections, your soul contracts, etc., love, relationships, career, check it out in the description box below. You can email me at dekutarot@gmail.com, or you can, you know, book it on my website, which will, again, send it just to my email, but still, check out what I got. And I hope this resonated with you guys. Have a great week.